PogChamp, 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 Christ, 339 Mud 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 Christ, 339 Mud. PogChamp, 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 Christ, 339 Mud 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 Christ, 339 Mud.
Hello, Mr. Roland. Thank you for the 7 months. That is very epic. There we go. Do that. And a little bit of this. Hello. Cookie Guy, you're here. Thank you, DatOldGuy, for the 63 months. Oh my goodness, you are a real fan indeed, Cookie Guy. Throwlin also got first, but good job, Mr. Throwlin, on getting first. And 7 months, though. Thank you very much. And you sent 7 pogs, 7 months standing, and 7 months arriving, and then Fastra with the 34 months. And Fastra says, I love Twisted Wonderland. Me too. It's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool, if I gotta say so myself. Pop Tropica.
So, thoughts about this Chip and Dale event? I have no idea how they fit into this, besides there's like a little one right there.
Oh, wait, 1 second. All right. What'd you say, Fastra?
What are your thoughts on this Chip and Dale event? Like, I don't know anything besides that little guy right there.
Well, it seems interesting. He has a lot of good-looking food that he's holding there, so that I'm sure that'll be nice. Popcorn panic, it says. I need to see what's gonna cause the popcorn panic, because he seems to have things under control in that image. So I'll have to see what's wrong with it. Whoa, Gut Splash! Hello! I didn't hear the alert go off, so I'm gonna make it do it again. Hold on. Whoops. There we go. I did not hear it. I'm offended. Oops, wrong one. Hey, why isn't it showing in recent events? Come on. Ah, it's not showing up. Well, thank you for the follow regardless. I don't know, I didn't get to hear the alert. And it's not showing up there. But, hello and welcome, thank you for following. We like to play we like to dub Twisted Wonderland. It's very fun. We're going to be doing an event today, so you can hear us do some voice acting and whatnot. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. Yes, Guts, you get to finally meet Fastra here on this side of things.
Welcome, Gut Splash.
And DatOldGuy, I'm here too.
Yeah.
Also known as that cookie guy.
Yeah, now you can understand why he's Cookie Guy, because you can see on the screen he is a cookie. And I'm Quasimodo Football. So, Cookie Guy.
Yes.
None of your characters are in this event, so I will relinquish my cater to you for this event.
And thank you.
Yeah. Here we go.
I forgot, what does Cater sound like? Give me a clue on your voice. How do you do?
Hi.
Yeah.
But Gut Splash said... Wait a second, Cookie Guy. Guts said, this is so cool. Yes, I'm glad you think so. Welcome to my stream. This is where we do epic Twisted Wonderland things. And Guts says, I need to play Twist on my phone again. Yes, you should. Fastra, give 2 reasons why Guts should do that.
Well, Gut Splash, how far did you get in the main story? That's the biggest thing that this game has. It's the amazing story, and then it's just the fun events and the fun characters, and yeah. And you can be friends with me on Twisted. I like saying Twisted. People just say like Twist. I say Twisted. Yeah. Here's me. Here's my favorite.
Very cool. Dude, I barely played. I grabbed Edia and then uninstalled the game for Oven Smash? What is Oven Smash? Throwin! Thank you for the gift sub to Gut Splash. I appreciate that. Throwin, it says it's their first time gifting a sub in the channel. Yes.
Wow.
Thank you very much for the gift. Oh my goodness. Now you got no ads.
A little Kirby.
Yeah, Guts has a Kirby. Woo! Thank you. Cookie Run Over Smash, it's so whimsy. Oven Smash, it's so whimsy. Well, it has the word smash in it, so it already has that going for it. Yeah, you got a Kirby by a name! And you're collecting Kirby Bucks. With Kirby Bucks, you can do things like Asgore Cough. Or dab. Can Scully
Thank
get
you,
the mic a
Carl.
little higher?
All right, so you got Cater's voice.
Thank you, Stick, for the 54 months. Oh, that old guy had 50,000.
Excuse me.
So, what did you just redeem, that old guy?
I redeemed my Asgore cough. When am I gonna get it? I heard nothing.
You didn't?
It was
It was on
silent.
the stream.
But thank you again, Stick, for the resub. Epic emotes you
Oh,
got
you
there.
mean I have to submit another 50,000 a year because I only had my volume on my phone up and not on Twitch?
If you
I
have
saw
another
you
50K.
shaking your head and stuff.
Yeah,
And
it was playing. God says, yippee! And Aru, welcome in. Good to see you, Mr. Aru. How are you doing? And Aru asks, who up twistin' they Wonderland? And God says, who up twistin' they Wonderland? That's the ever-present question. It is always there. And it must be. It is, therefore it are. Very, very
there-
good.
any chance I could request a redo on that Asgore cough?
Yes.
Wait.
Yay.
Excuse me.
Okay, now I feel better.
Aru says, doing good. I just got 120 stars in Galaxy. Yoo-hoo! Yippee! That's very epic, Aru. Good job. I'm sure some of those were a little tricky, but you did it. Got 120 stars. That's awesome. Hope you had fun with Galaxy. You remind me so much of GH Coffee in the best way, dude. What's GH Coffee? What does that mean? GH Coffee. A variety streamer who likes to mod games, break games, and explore weird ones. Who is this GH Coffee? Oh, they play Tomodachi Life. Let me see a little bit.
Shall we get started?
Oh yes, I was watching a short little clip of GH Coffee. He was getting pretty into the meme maker for Tomodachi Life. Yes, epic Aru indeed. God says he's so fun. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think that I am. I indeed have a lot of fun dubbing Twisted Wonderland, so we're in for a treat. Alright. I'm ready to start. Yeah, he also
Gotta
played.
snap some pics.
Huh.
Pages Island, crisp in dips.
Yeah, he also plays Busted and Corrupted games. It's so fun. Oh, I'll have to check that out. Sounds interesting. Rosalina is so pretty. I wish you threw me down an elevator shaft. Oh! Yeah, there should be an animation of Rosalina doing that. I agree, though. She's awesome. You'll have to show me sometime. Yeah, definitely. I'd like to see. Honestly, I don't blame you. Throwing gets it. There he is!
Boy, diners sure have a lot of trash. Hauling it all out is a job in and of itself. Gotta get all this trash taken out so fast so I can get to work cleaning up inside. Huh?
Wait, I don't think I. There we go.
What's on the roof? Are those baby toys? Chipmunks. Oh man, I gotta snap some pics.
I gotta snap some pics.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Yep, those came out nicely. I'll add a good caption and post them on the cam later. On the cord. Aw, they ran off before I could take more pics. Wonder if I'll see them again before the end of this gig. All right, that's all the trash. Oh, I'm so tired. Another early day tomorrow. I should hit the hay early today. As the acting manager, I gotta make sure not to oversleep.
Oh no, they're ominous. What did Cater do?
That's me when I see that work sends me downtown.
Turned into an evil, foreboding chipmunks.
A Foothill Town Diner. Head Mage's office.
Lilos! Arzel!
I see everyone's present. I was worried none of you would show up.
That's me when I stream.
I tagged along since you and Grimy swung by the dorm to get me.
Grimy?
He's giving him a hard time. But why the summons for KK and pals? This one. Your guess is as good as mine.
Because all of you ignored my message. Oh, there was a message?
Huh? Was there?
My deepest apologies. I've been so busy with schoolwork and running the Mostro Lounge, I must have missed it. Hydrate on it. I mean, there's no way you called us here on housewarming business, right? Nobody in their right mind would drop everything and come running to a personal summons from the head mage. That's just asking for busy work.
Yeah, but you guys ignoring the head mage means we got roped into bringing you in.
Could you please not openly refer to it as ignoring me? It makes me so very sad. Since you all did make it here, I'll let the circumstances slide, given my profound kindness, and go over things for you. It was last weekend, I believe, when I visited a Foothill Town diner for lunch. A Night Raven College alumnus opened this fine establishment about a month ago. I fondly recall sending over a modest gift of flowers when I heard the news.
A Foothill Town Diner? Wait, are you talking about Crispin Dips?
Yes!
You know what's up, Head Mage? I've been following that place since it was first announced and was there for the grand opening.
I've never heard of it. Is it famous, Cater?
It's brand new, and it's got some serious decor inside. A rarity in Football Town. The uniforms are totes adorbs, too. Check it out.
In what town?
Foothill Town.
Quasimodo football.
What did I say?
Football town.
Oh,
But it's where Quasimodo comes from. It's where he was born.
Ooh, adorbs indeed. Is this from their what? Is this from their site?
yeah. They don't have a Magicam account. I guess they haven't made one yet, since they've just opened for business.
No, if it was in real life, they would have made it before opening and then
That's
advertised it.
probably one reason the local townsfolk and students don't really know of it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's commonplace for businesses to post grand opening on this day to their social medias.
Yeah. They just kind of forgot.
Maybe that's why the squirrels were kind of foreboding.
That's what I like about it. It's a little hidey hole. It's the kind of place I enjoy.
You enjoy hidey holes? Let's see here. Running a search on Crispin Dips. Whoa, what's with their interior design? There's way too much going on.
This story is only 10 chapters long.
Oh. What?
You could like finish it all in one stream.
Why would they do that? What happened to the full, long, drawn-out stories?
I guess they didn't know what to do with these chipmunks.
Are you able to turn your voice volume up a little bit?
That's on you, pal.
Oh,
Do you know how to turn me up individually?
not you. This was Bob.
Oh,
Same,
Well, do you know
same
how to
thing
turn-
applies.
Yeah, I'm turning up.
Good, good.
Hmm.
Did you turn me
did
up?
you read this already?
No.
Yes. That old guy. You got Fastra. Tell him how to do it on mobile.
I did it.
Oh. Good. True. That's a bit unconventional for a diner. Was that a deliberate decision on their part?
You think so? I think it looks totally conventional and cute. When I first went there, it made me want to buy merch.
Fastra.
And they serve totally campable food and drinks made with magic. It's all incredibly chic.
Oh, they cook with magic? Fascinating.
That's a bit off the mark. Use magic for the finishing touches.
Finishing touch?
Yes.
You know how in regular cooking, people do things like covering food in gold leaf for decoration? It's like the magical version of that.
In gold leaf.
Oh,
Not-
do they mean to say leaves?
Yeah, leaves.
There are standard menus tops, too, of course. My favorite thing on the menu is the jumbo patty burger.
Mm.
I've been there for that 5 times now.
Oh man, that sounds yummy! Hey, you! Let's go there right now!
The aesthetics menu and the regular menu have both piqued my interest. Perhaps I'll pay them a visit as well.
As much as I'd love for us all to go as a group, Crispin Dips has been temporarily closed for the past week or so.
Yes, and therein lies the problem. Getting back on topic. I only learned of this when I tried to go there for lunch one day. Alas, I was tragically forced to go lunchless.
That sounds
Curious.
like Fastra.
Curious about what happened, I reached out to the manager, and in his reply, he beseeched me for help. It seems he and all the staff were unfortunately injured on the job.
I didn't know we were dealing with
This-
killer chipmunks.
This after all his painstaking preparations to finally open shop. His lamentations tugged at my heartstrings. You know, the third generation of First Stage Productions, the VTuber group, their name is Lamentus. I was about to say Lamentus.
Yes, yes, I know them. Multiple people being injured in the same time frame? Enough to force a store closure? This seems a bit hard to believe.
Did some heartless knave attack them? Or was it perhaps the work of a bitter rival?
I keep forgetting that I am me. I couldn't speak to the truth of the matter. The manager was one such victim. He slipped, hit his head, and was taken to the hospital.
Ouch.
When I asked if he had any idea what could have caused it, he said the only thing that came to mind was a string of hauntings.
Oh.
Hauntings at a diner?
He said he's been plagued by strange phenomena inside the diner for the past 6 months. Dishes moving on their own, trash he swears he threw away being strewn across the floor, ingredients disappearing. The list goes on.
Dude, that's kind of scary. I wonder if it's just the ghosts that are on campus. We're pretty chill with them. Ingredients could come up short due to management errors. Something could knock a trash can over and spill the contents. These are commonplace occurrences in restaurants. Calling those hauntings seems a bit excessive to me.
I agree, but regardless of the causes, the fact remains that the entire staff is injured and they can't run the restaurant. The manager was quite upset about it, so I offered a suggestion. I understand, I told him. Your underclassmen at Night Raven College will handle this.
Why?
Why?
Right.
Cliffhanger. Why did you do that, Cookie Guy?
The reason why is they're covering for the chipmunks.
Dave?
An earnest plea. In the head mage's office, much lamentations.
The manager was quite upset about it, so I offered a suggestion. I understand, I told him. Your underclassmen at Night Raven College will handle this. What question are they going to ask?
Can you do it for us?
What's the following line going to be?
How can you run a restaurant when
It's
you're
a singular
just
word.
underclassmen?
It's a singular word.
Why?
Why?
Why? His underclassmen will handle it? How is that the conclusion you came to?
It's the only one that makes sense. As you pointed out, using magic is a selling point of this establishment.
Yeah, but
Hence it requires staff with exceptional skill as practitioners. If you think they could simply bring in random people off the streets to work there, you would be quite mistaken.
Can't they just get help from Royal Sword Academy? Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. Forget I asked.
is he voiced as a menu floating in the air? What?
It's a tablet. He's shy to go to things in person.
Okay. Right. That might have been an option if the manager wasn't an RRC grad.
Just so, as you've guessed, the manager made it quite clear he'd sooner shut down the whole place than turn to them for help. Which is why this falls to all of you.
Objection. I'd also sooner drop out of Night Raven College than work a customer service job.
Why did you choose this group of people to start with? To be honest, I've hardly ever worked side jobs myself.
Because you're all exceptional students whom I've painstakingly selected. Someone well versed in cafes and diners. Someone experienced with the food service industry. Someone with an affable personality. Someone who seems to know his way around commercial appliances. You should all be proud. Your presence here proves that you're skilled enough to represent our school.
Oh, so I'm guessing that someone well versed in cafes and diners is KK?
And it's safe to assume who someone experienced with the food service industry is.
I suppose that makes me one with an affable personality. I can hardly fault that judgment.
Which makes me the appliance guy. Well, it's true no one can hold a candle to me when it comes to knowledge of machinery. All right, I understand your reasons for selecting us, but is that really all there is to it? Small businesses and mom-and-pop restaurants go under on a regular basis. Someone of your caliber should be aware of that, head mage. Why are you so hung up on this one? Now, far be it from me to accuse our head mage of anything of the sort, but I must ask. You wouldn't happen to have an arrangement with the manager in which you profit some way, would you? For example, a kickback in exchange for referring students for work.
Why, that couldn't be further from the truth. I simply want to help him out of the goodness of my heart, truly.
Dude, listen to that guilty floundering. That's totally it.
I clearly stated that was false, so please don't carry on as though it's settled fact. Anyway, you'll all be working for the Foothill Town Diner You'll all be working at the Foothill Town for 3 days starting tomorrow. The manager is focusing on his recuperation, but it will be at least 3 days before he can return to work. Your work will be compensated, of course, if you can keep the diner up and running. I will grant you an exemption from your next open notebook test or practical exercise in any one subject of your choosing.
One.
Idiot, ghostly self.
He is ghostly appearing. What do you say? I certainly can't grant you that in every subject, but I think the terms are rather appealing.
Exemption from exercises. That basically means I have my PE credit locked in. I can't say food service work is remotely appealing to me, but that's some serious ROI for 3 days of work. This will be so worth.
What does that mean?
Rules of engagement.
Return on investment.
Oh. What'd you say, Cookie Guy?
Rules of engagement, which isn't even the right letters.
So he's saying he'll get something good in return. Very well. It would be terribly uncouth to insist on refusing after such an earnest plea for help. I'll offer what humble assistance I may, if only for all the customers eagerly awaiting the diner's reopening.
Excellently put, Azul. I feel just the same. I'll pitch in for the sake of the poor, bedridden manager and staff.
You can count KK in too. It'd be such a shame for the diner to stay closed. They've got so much in the way of food, decor, and other things just waiting to shine online. In fact, we should make Crispin Dips the hottest diner in Foothill Town.
Are you seriously into this or what?
You noticed? Real talk. I've totes wanted to try on their uniforms.
Oh, it did look rather snappy. It would suit you nicely, Cater. Cater?
You think? It'd totally suit you too, Lils.
You're making me blush. We'll certainly have to make a photography session.
I love that. And we can even post it. We can even post it to Magicam. My mind is already buzzing with composition ideas.
I'm sensing some questionable motives in play, but I suppose any motivation is better than none at all. At any rate, you boys are now in charge of running the diner.
And we're gonna swing by as customers to make sure you're doing your jobs.
As our last order of business, I'll need to decide on an acting manager for Crisp and Dips.
Gangle.
Diamond, that would be you.
Wait, me?
You showed me earlier that you're enthusiastic about livening up the diner. And jobs like this work out best when they go to someone suitably motivated.
Are you all right with this, Cater? You didn't exactly seek your input first.
If I've been nominated, I'll do my KK best. After all, if the diner does well, acting manager KK could get some extra followers online.
That's the Cater I know. Nonetheless, accepting such a demanding sounding title is quite impressive.
Wonderful. I'm positively touched. I'll fill the manager in on the new job assignment. I'm counting on you.
Wait, now I'm motivated. Let's raise the roof in this diner, guys.
Yeah. Codes, can you believe you're the acting manager?
I'm so lucky.
What if it was called
Crisp
Codes?
and Dips.
What if it was called Codes and Dodes?
I'd go.
Ages Island Crisp and Dips. The next day, day one of the diner.
See, if this was a longer story, it would have had more in between this and the first day.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been them talking about it more and stuff.
Yeah.
Water is good.
But no one redeemed
Ah,
Hydrate!
yes.
I know, but I was so thirsty.
Crisp and Dips. This seems to be the place. Oh, what's this I see?
Two ominous-looking chipmunks?
A pair of ominous-looking chipmunks are frolicking about on the roof. What a delightful sight.
They're huge.
I must say, the diner's exterior is even cuter than I imagined. There are even chipmunks here to greet me. No wonder Cater likes it so much. I can easily picture him taking selfies with those fellows. Why the name Crisp and Dips, though? Is there a reason for that?
As I understand it, the name comes from their signature dish, the Crisp and Dips burger. It's a burger with a juicy beef patty and crispy onion rings, which you dip in cheese sauce, I believe.
Would you want to eat that cookie again?
I would certainly give it a try. It sounds good.
Me too. Oh, Fastra redeemed Hydrate.
There we go. Now, that's what I just did it preemptively.
Ah, yes. That is quite alright.
Good morning, Azul. I worried I'd be opening this place by myself.
My apologies. I was taking a walk around to see what other stores and establishments were in the area. Even for a simple 3-day job, researching the surrounding environment is essential for running a restaurant. This sucks. Stupid diner. I came here for the PE exemption, but the morning sun's burning my eyes. I'm so not feeling it. I want to go home.
Iria, you're right on time.
Yeah. To think Idia would actually show up for a food service job and be punctual about it. I should have prepared for freak weather today. Hey, Gut says, my boy! Yeah, he's here in person! He's no longer just a tablet. Yeah, real funny.
Well, I believe we're only missing Cater now.
Idia, my boy. Let's go. I'm pretty sure he's the one I chose when you first start the game and you can choose one of them. Chose Idia. What kind of acting manager flakes out and shows up late on his first day on the job? Even I'm here on time.
Perhaps I should have messaged him before leaving school.
Is he actually late, though? If I were to guess, he's simply doing his job as a manager.
His job as a manager? What do you mean?
Oh, you're all here. Hold on, I'll get the door.
Also, guess who just pre-ordered Tomodachi Life Living the Dream? Let's go, Guts! We get to see more adventures between your me's, including me. And then some other characters. That'll be very awesome. Can't wait to hear about it, to hear about the adventures. Maybe someday you'll be able to stream it, but until then, you'll have to just tell me about what happens. That's very epic that you pre-ordered it. I forgot when it comes out, but I know it's soon. But yeah, that's a really good birthday gift, I would say. Cater's voice just came out of nowhere.
Oh? Did that come from inside the diner?
Whoa.
Look at the threads.
Yeah, that's you, Cookie Guy.
Yeah. Morning. Sorry I didn't notice you guys getting here sooner.
I think that's the only time we've seen like all of his hair back. I believe.
Uh-huh. Looks good. Oh, it's the 16th. That is very soon. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear about what adventures your Miis have. Cater, he's so whimsy. Yes, Cater. Voiced by none other than DatCookieGuy for this event. And I say he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, usually he's my character.
Sometimes
but
mine.
Sometimes I give it to Christmas Wild because he's my weakest voice. But Cookie Guy wouldn't have had a character to voice in this story, so he's temporary Cater.
Look, Cater, you were already inside. Is that the diner uniform you're wearing?
It's every bit as cute as it looks in the photos.
I know, right? And these chipmunk accessories on the belt are extra adorbs.
You're right. They're all nice and fluffy. Do they sell these at the front counter? What a nice uniform! The design has a casual, upbeat look, but with a fashionably understated color scheme.
I like it.
Splash.
I like it when he does this gentle smile.
Yeah, and he's just... Do they sell them at the front counter?
I really like that.
You beat it, Cookie Guy! Yes, he is none other than Cater Diamond. It's perfectly suited to a diner where customers can casually drop in and relax with some food. It looks flattering with your general look as well, Cater. I can see why you were eager to try one on.
Mm-hmm. You look every bit the part of a manager.
Thanks. It was rough getting up early this morning, but I
Me.
got so hyped when I put this on.
That's Fastra when she puts on her Amazon outfit. All my faves in one place. Guess who's thriving? Spoiler, it's me, I'm thriving. Yes, your twisted faves. They're all together. Ain't that epic? Come on, tell me that's not epic.
Mine's would be if Lilia, Riddle, and Leona were all in the same room.
Same. Except I would add on the chipmunks.
Your footwear seems familiar somehow. What were those called again?
Chanclas. Riddle, I'm... Gut says, Riddle, I miss him always. Riddle is so good. He's an awesome little angry guy who has a good relationship with Trey. He's very awesome. Do we all have to wear roller skates?
Oh,
I don't
these?
think
Nah,
Go ahead.
nah, these come from KK's personal wardrobe. They're not mandatory at all.
So you're just extra, got it.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time they've ever had just a foot shot, I believe.
What are those?
Well, what great feet.
Ah, yes, roller skates. That's what they're called. But why are you wearing them?
Huh? Come on. Roller skates are a diner staple. You know, those videos that show up in your Magicam feed all the time with staff carrying food out on roller skates?
My Magicam feed's just people ripping card packs and stuff.
Oh, yes, I remember now. I went in a diner like that one once upon a time during my travels.
Cater being extra is nothing new. Very true, very true. It's so aligned with Cater's personality. Just overflowing. Aru says, Bro loves feet. I did notice that too. Just a little fun fact about Cookie Guy. I've heard of such places. You said you were talking about his feet when it was showing Cater's.
I was showing off my skates.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I've heard of such places, but isn't that an outdated business model now? I've never seen one in person.
That's the charm of it. The whole point of retro is that everything old is new. I thought it'd be fun to try doing fancy food service on roller skates. Never roller skated before, but I'm a pretty good skateboarder.
And you'd be slip sliding all over the place.
It's obviously not identical, and it was a little tricky at first, but I've got the hang of it. I put in a decent amount of practice before coming here, like 10 minutes, so I should be able to skate by decently enough.
You've put quite a bit of thought into this. I can see you're not acting manager for nothing. You must have gotten here rather early as well.
Oh. Not super early. I came in like an hour ago so I could go over all the appliances and recipes and stuff.
I see. So this is what Azul meant by doing your job as a manager.
This job's gonna be rough as it is, and you're taking on extra work before clocking in? Are you for real?
That's to be expected. After all, I want to get this diner trending. That's enough standing around and chatting. I got uniforms for you guys. You can take the rear entrance to get changed there.
Oh, I can't wait. In fact, no time like the present. Off we go.
Crisp and dips.
It's cool. Can you get this background?
Looks
Probably.
a little excessive.
Aw, you're on the side of whoever said it was too much.
Look at
Let's
nice hair back.
Yeah. And what if you had like a giant hairnet?
Oh, you look great, Idia. Wait, are you in an apron already?
Well, see, it's like, you know, to dress for the job you want.
A job you want? Wearing an apron?
I, really cannot possibly, under any circumstances, serve customers with a smile. So I figured if I was the first guy to put on an apron, you might put me in the kitchen where I don't have to talk to the general public.
Ah, that's your angle? Okay, sure. You can work in the kitchen.
Yes! Mission accomplished! Hey!
Aw.
Why does it do that nowadays? There we go.
OMG, that is adorbs on you, Lils.
You think so? No surprise there. I make any outfit look cute. By the way, are the stripes on the shirt meant to emulate the ones on the backs of the chipmunks?
Oh, I didn't catch that.
Wow, good guess. I'll give the full deets later, but the whole diner's got a chipmunk theme.
I thought as much. Still, I do appreciate the striped shirt. It's stylish in and of itself.
I do appreciate it's stylish.
Yeah, but wait, what?
It's missing a word or two.
What happened with the translators? What were they doing?
I do appreciate. Gut says, Idia! I could cry real tears. He's so cute. I know. I'm totally with you on that. God, he's so antisocial. Me too. Yes. He's working in the... He just cannot serve customers like that. I feel like Fastra's kind of the same way. She says that that kind of job is just not for her. Where you gotta do customer service like that.
Yeah.
Which is totally fair, because there's definitely a lot of downsides to it. Which, and then Gut says, my Blorbos, I love them. They are quite, that's a good word to describe them.
The manager of this establishment has fine sense for aesthetics. I like it.
There it is. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh.
Hey!
Even the color of his glasses changed.
You're looking nice too, Azul. You always dress to impress, but you can clearly rock a casual look too.
Thank you. I don't dress like this very often, so it's a bit awkward for me, but I understand the intent behind the uniform. The manager must have been mindful of proper branding when establishing this diner. Sadly, the business hasn't taken off just yet, but I do enjoy a good challenge. Dude, I worked customer service so often, and I just hate people in this town specifically. Oh, jeez. Sorry you had a bad, well, sounds like multiple bad experiences. I do currently do customer service. A lot of what I do is interacting with customers. And it's been a little harder lately because we've been short-staffed, so that shorter staff leads to less happy customers. But we've been trying our best to hang in there. He's so girly pop, slay, Azul, slay. So true, so true. He's very fun to voice as well. I like him. I like acting all, oh, yes.
Did you
Oh,
read
that's what I like to hear. I'll be counting on you guys. All right, everybody's dressed. Now it's time for the grand tour.
But we can see everything already.
Well, I'll put my spin on it.
Cater Diamond, Cater's eating a shroud with some
Got
delicious
him.
looking drinks. He's smiling for you.
女性どうしてダイナーで働く羽目に一刻も早く部屋に帰ってゲームしたい
Stay.
Obtained.
Gut says, I keep laughing because I remember when I first joined, I thought Fastra was the cookie and Guy was the football Quasimodo. No, Fastra is indeed Quasimodo football, and that cookie guy is that chocolate, double chunk chocolate cookie you see there. How long have you been Quasimodo football, Fastra?
A while now.
Fastra being the Quasimodo football actually makes more sense, TVH. Exactly. Whoops. That's not what I thought it was. Hold on. Here we go. Fastra Quasimodo football holding a cookie! Exactly!
Yes.
She's holding that giant cookie that's as big as her.
You remember what Cater said he was good at? Regarding his shoes.
Hating. Well, actually, he's good at skateboarding. But he figured. Zoom.
This is epic.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey!
Very epic, Fastra. Me watching the pre-order download. I'm gonna explode into a million pieces! Send me a picture of the download. I wanna see its progress. Cater, oh my beeping god. Yeah! he just be skating sometimes, I guess. Skateboarding. Skateboarding, I meant to say.
A bit of background. Crisp and dips. All right, everybody's dressed. Now it's time for the grand tour. This is the front of house. It's where the customers dine. You know, isn't the giant chipmunk popcorn bucket adorbs?
Fastra!
I was adjusting my fingers.
The door in the back leads to the kitchen.
Whew, man, it really is chipmunks as far as the eye can see in here. But those giant chipmunks really steal the show. You can tell how soft and fuzzy they are just by looking at them.
Even the stripes on the furniture are chipmunk-esque. Plus, the lamps and the neon lights on the ceiling are all acorns and leaves.
It's always nice when a design is fully cohesive. A half-hearted attempt certainly wouldn't do the diner any favors.
The restaurant manual the manager wrote up for us includes a bit of background on how this place came to be. The interior is designed to evoke the imagery of a treehouse where chipmunks live.
That's quite the large treehouse.
Their website also says this place is themed around the prankster chipmunk duo.
Oh, are they from a well-known tale?
I don't know if I'd call it well-known. It's more like a bunch of old tales about the daily lives of two oddball chipmunks. It's mostly well-known to animal fans.
Someone put on Twitter like, so furries exist in the Twisted Universe?
I guess so. Thanks to Idia, we know that. Yes, I only learned of it myself in reading the website. From what I learned looking it up, stories are mostly about minor bits of excitement, like getting into squabbles with a dog or a duck, or going on adventures.
Apparently, those stories are where the manager's fave. Why he decided to bring the world of those stories to life in his diner.
So basically, this dude's a prankster chipmunk duo Giga Otaku. He's that enthusiastic about stories meant for children. This upperclassman of ours must be quite tender-hearted indeed. Hold on, Azul. You clearly don't know the full extent of how those stories go. Those are two bad news chipmunks. They're rambunctious, intense, and ultra OP.
Ah, now I see. If he fell in love with their extreme side, that would explain things. Actually, I spotted 2 real chipmunks outside the store. Did he choose an area where chipmunks live on purpose for his place of business?
Could be. Considering how Chipmunk packed the interiors, I can't imagine any other reason. Anyway, here's the kitchen. There's a bunch of commercial grade appliances here, but Lydia, you're the tech guy, so you handle the hard stuff. We'll do our part to at least learn how to use the basic cooking equipment.
Okay. Yes, very nice. I can tell the manager cared just as much about his appliances as he did his interior decor. Take the coffee equipment, for example. He has an espresso machine, a coffee press, and even a cold brew maker.
All that machinery just to make a cup of coffee? I don't see why you can't just mix it with hot water the regular way.
Mix it? Oh, wait. I get it. You're talking about instant coffee.
No, I mean regular coffee. The grounds add to the flavor if you drink it all together.
Ew.
Whoa, that's wild. I'm in the camp that thinks coffee tastes the same no matter how it's brewed. Let's be real. Coffee nerds are hipsters trying to look cool, right? At the end of the day, bean water is bean water. That's categorically untrue. Coffee tastes vastly different depending on the type of bean or preparation method. If you can't tell, that just means you lack a sufficiently discerning palate. Wouldn't you agree, Cater?
Wait, you're pulling me into this now? It's hard to voice much of an opinion since I mostly drink tea at my dorm, but I do prefer my coffee to be less acidic, so when I do have coffee, I tend to go for a dark roast. To be fair, though, I do watch a lot of videos of trendy baristas explaining how they brew coffee. Never thought I'd get to use this kind of equipment in a million years. I'm so hyped.
That's the Cater I know.
Good point. I don't have much occasion to work with an espresso machine this big otherwise. I've heard that the bigger an espresso machine is, the more difficult it is to operate. Something this big is undoubtedly expensive, so we'll leave it to you until we've mastered how it works.
Isn't it just great you get to shine center stage, Idia?
No.
Anyway, that covers everything inside. There's a backyard too, but all in due time. We don't have too long before opening time, so let's work out who's working where and go over what everyone's jobs entail. Idia's taking kitchen duty, so he's covered. But do the rest of you have any requests?
I can cover any role. Feel free to assign me to the front, or odd jobs like loading stock, or anything else as you see fit.
I'll also defer to your judgment, Cater. I could showcase my kitchen
Acumen.
acumen. What does that mean?
Bill.
Oh. Or lay on the charm up front. Whatever you need.
You guys are so dependable. Let's see. Azul, could I put you in charge of support work?
The way that you said the previous line you would know it, but like in Digital Circus when Bubble says, "Kane, you're so funny."
Hey, that was pretty...
Could you say that a little more enthusiastic or whatever?
You should do a casting call for Bubble.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
Cookie Guy, when are we gonna watch Digital Circus so you can hear how good Fastra's impression is?
Well, I have to stop here in a few minutes, so we can start then.
Okay, let's watch it right after this.
The Shinri does have a watch along.
Ah!
We could watch it together.
Of the whole thing?
Up through like 6 or 7.
Ah!
However many episodes were out at the end of December.
Yeah. That's still cool.
You're more experienced with food service than anyone else here, so you can handle all the prep and dishwashing. And if you could bring in ingredients when we get shipments and cover the register when you're free, that'd be great.
Certainly. You can count on me.
Lils, you're with me, working the front. Do your usual friendly flitting around and take our customers' orders super fast like.
Sure thing. I look forward to working alongside you, Cater.
We've got 2 hours until opening time. Let's all do some practice in the meantime. We've got 3 days to bring this place back to life, so let's give it all we got.
Dang. So how many more do we have?
We're already halfway through.
Well, I guess that's a good stopping point because it's halfway. I do wish we had more time, but alas, that Cookie Guy does need to go to bed.
We have until here.
Okay, well, we'll definitely make time for it.
The 16th, so 3 more days.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So that'll do it for this stream. We got an introduction to this job that they're all going to be doing. Interesting cast of characters, and of course Grim said that he and the human are going to come by for to be a customer. Oh yay! You got Edie as your partner.
Yeah.
You made me level 20. Why do you keep using those on me? Woohoo!
What else?
I like Cater's little emote.
Oh, yeah.
Diner uniform idiot to the guest room.
Ah.
Invite him in so it can do the little ding sound. Yay! Who just followed? Castless Chap VT? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Wahoo! Thank you so much. Welcome in. What is going on? Castless Chap. How you doing? My name is Keenan Hurwitz. Christmas Bob. Aru says, I have to go to court in the morning. Can you tell them to cancel it? Pastor, have you had to go to court?
No, I was able to escape the state that asked me to.
Now there's a felony out for your arrest.
Well, I do hope that they cancel it, Aru. Or you can try Fastra's strategy of moving to a different state. So that's always an option. Castless says, no problem. Fellow Twist player. Yes! You have met a fellow Twist player. We love this game. We dub it We do voices for all the characters. It's a fun time. Hope you enjoy your time in the stream. Yeah, I want to leave the state, TBH. Fastra, what do you have to say to Aru wanting to leave the state?
Understandable.
Aru, you should come up to where we are. Me and Cookie Guy. It's awesome. Okay, but thoughts on Cruel? What are your thoughts on Cruel, Fastra?
I liked his fashion sense. Like how whenever they need like something regarding like fashion, they call upon him and Bill. Like in the fairy gala, like they or was he there? I know Bill was there. Like to make the outfits. And to make the outfits in the Tangled event.
And his hair is pretty cool, I must say.
Yeah.
Stick says very understandable about the leaving the state thing. My headcanon is Cruel is secretly the real head mage. He probably gets stuff done behind the scenes. What do you think of that, Fastra?
Well, have you seen the trailer for Book 8?
No.
There's some stuff going on.
Ooh. Throwin says, Hope Mudd is your lawyer. Dang, look at my lawyer dog. I'm going to jail. Respectfully, fuck, woof, woof, woof. You know? Yes. I know exactly what you mean, Castless. No, but I got this Saul guy? I don't know him. Oh. You know, it sounds familiar. It's ringing some bells, but I can't quite place it either. I must be thinking of someone else. But his catchphrase was cussy. Oh, yeah, I do remember a Saul with a kind of catchphrase, but can't remember. Is he a good man? Saul got your back. You good? I won him. Saul or Cruel? Surely he's a good guy. Saul Goodman. There you go. The case is solved. The riddle is cracked. You got Saul Goodman.
Oh, wait. Look it, I got his overblock card.
Hey. What was I? That is very epic. Oh yeah. Discord. Gut says the MF on the screen, not Saul. I don't know, you said it right after we were talking about Saul, and you're like, I won him. So, you know, you just came in and added your 2 cents. Castless says, Cruel could like... Could what? Go ahead. What is wrong with Saul? Asks Aru. Yeah. And Castless says, Saul's like 50. And Gut says, Idia! Yes! Idia. Overblot. Very cool. That Fastra got it. Bob Odenkirk got it down pat. Very true. Very true, Aru. Divis Cruel. Wait, Crowley? Is that Crowley's name? Or is that...
No.
Divis. Cruel,
That's
is it?
cool.
Oh, okay. It's 32 and single. Ooh, Fastra, what do you say to that?
I'm okay.
Aru says, I want Saul as my lawyer. Okay. Better call him. Exactly, Stick. Exactly. Gut says the overblot designs are so fire. Do you have a favorite overblot design, y'all? Castle says, nice save.
Riddles is so iconic because he was the first one, but just like, look at this one.
Very nice, very nice. Very cool outfit going on there. Vil would slay with Euphoria makeup. What's Euphoria makeup, Fastra? You know makeup more than me.
Like the TV show
Oh.
with Zendaya.
All right, guys, I'm going to bid you guys adieu.
Okay, Cookie Guy. Good night. Thanks for dubbing with us and doing a good job as
Yep.
Cater.
Bye. Hopefully do it again soon.
Yes. Good night,
All right,
Cookie.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ara says, wait, is that Rule 63 Cruella de Vil? Now, I'm not familiar with that rule off the top of my head, but I can assume what it means. And if so, then yes, that is what that is. Vil's Overblot is just... Honestly, I'd love to see Cruel with an Overblot form.
I agree. That would be cool. Like, who would be the phantom behind him? Like Cruella?
Yeah. 63 is gender bent. I thought so.
There's a bunch of these I need to, like, I've been waiting to idolize them because we haven't read the story yet. Like, this one needs to be all the birthday ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have a bunch of stories.
Okay.
Oops.
We shall do them. I want to see Yana cook with Divis more, because, like, who's Yana, Fastra?
The author behind
Oh.
it. Yeah, like she also wrote Black Butler.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saying that. But yeah, do you want to see more Divis, Fastra?
Yeah, he's barely used. I was gonna go to like Vil's Overblot, but that'd be spoilers for you because you haven't even seen Azul's.
Yeah, we're just still trying to get out of the mushroom thing, right? Or the scene enemy on their head.
Yeah, they were able to get it off and everything, and then we got to the point he's just about to overblot because he was trying to get the contracts back, but then Leona used his signature spell, and they all became sand.
Ah. Alright. Well, that was a fun streaming with you, Fastra. I look forward to streaming with you again soon.
どうにか触りたいけど毎回逃げ
Alright. If you ever find yourself having to work customer service, then you take care of it.